welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amelia and I upload book content on a Saturday, mainly booktube content with, I'd say, a little bit of life sprinkled in there. If you do enjoy that kind of content, then please give this video a thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe, please follow my social medias that I link down below, and without further ado, let's just get on with the video. But before we get into the video, let me just apologise for the fact that I'm in my pyjamas, sitting on my bed filming this intro instead of actually looking alive, wearing something more reasonable. I will be honest with you, I'm having a sick day. I caught a bug this weekend, I've not been feeling great. But this is a reading, kind of not a reading challenge, but it's a realistic reading vlog for a week. And I didn't want to start on a different day, so we're starting today anyway. But I just want to apologise that I'm looking a bit like, but hopefully by the end of the week I'll look a lot more perky and me. So that's the hope. So for this video we are doing how much I realistically read with a 9-to-5 job. I did one of these in February, but I also had rehearsals. We don't have rehearsals now, so it's just, I literally just have my job. So we're gonna see how much I read with having a 9-to-5 job and whilst also being sick apparently. I haven't read anything yet today. I don't feel like reading anything at the moment. I'm currently reading, for a different video, Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas. I also have Keeping 13. I am actually reading this now on my Kindle because I just find it easier. But anyway, I will probably pick you up when I do decide to read today, or to let you know how much I've read if I have read anything. Good morning, it is Tuesday, so I thought I'd round up yesterday and then talk about today before I set up my workstation because I'm working from home today. Yesterday I read around about 43 pages of this book. We got to about 40% of Crown of Midnight, which means we've got 6% left. I'm really enjoying this book. I am reading it for a different video that I really need to update soon, because I'm reading it for a continued series video that should be out in a few weeks time. But I read 43 pages. I don't know how long it was because I forgot to continue the stopwatch. So I'm going to say I read for about an hour yesterday, which isn't that bad, and honestly could have been worse. But because I wasn't feeling great, I'm like lucky I even read. And I'm really happy I did push myself to read. I didn't push myself, like force myself, but I did decide to sit and read, and it really helped. Like I started to feel a bit more like my normal self. I'm still a bit ill. I'm not like ill. Like I'm a little bit better. Like I'm well enough to work. I'm talking like my normal voice, but my voice is a bit croaky. But I'm feeling a little bit better than I was before, and that was yesterday. Yesterday I was just like, there was no way in how I could do anything. I had a headache. I literally got up, was gonna do stuff on my laptop, and as soon as I said I was gonna do stuff, my whole like things just stopped. My head started hurting, my stomach started to hurt again. I was like, nope. Going to try and see how much I can read on a normal day. Today we're going to treat today as if it's a normal day. I'm not going to treat it as I'm ill, because tomorrow I will be going back to the office. While I'm praying I'll go back to the office. I really don't like working from home, and I really don't like being off work. Anyone who knows me knows I have a thing about not being at work, so we're praying tomorrow I'll be back in the office and it'll be a normal week from tomorrow. Okay, we're on my lunch break and I've got 15 minutes left, so I'm actually going to sit and read. You won't get clips of me talking on my lunch break every day. I'm also getting really annoyed because these two keep falling down on my Kindle stickers, so I'm like not sure what to do. Okay, I'm going to sit and read for the last 15 minutes of my lunch break and see how far we get through. I think I'll only probably get through one chapter or two of A Crown of Midnight. It's not even a crown, it's just Crown of Midnight. 9 minutes. I think I'm only gonna get through one chapter, but we'll see. I'm gonna read a chapter, and whilst having Harry Potter in the background, I've had that on all morning whilst working. And so let's see how many pages that is, and I will let you know probably in my next lunch break, which is at 3:30. Please excuse this horrible like orangey tone lighting. Not sure what's going on, if I'm honest with you. The bulb just looks a bit orangey. Anyway, thought I'd give you a bit of an update of how much we've read. It's only 22:10, so I think I'm going to read a little bit more today. I don't know if I'm going to continue reading Crown of Midnight or pick up this bad boy. I don't know. Or even just pick up King of Pride. I don't even know. I won't. I don't think I'm in the mood for this, if I'm honest with you right now. I have read 42 pages so far of this book today, and considering I was actually working today, that's not that bad. I didn't read as much as I could have done, but I have read quite a bit so far, and I do plan to still read more. So hopefully I'll get a bit more done tonight, because I am really enjoying this book. Good morning, happy Wednesday. First of all, I didn't read any more than I said I did yesterday, so that was 40 something pages, 42 pages. Excuse me, that's how much I read yesterday. This is because I got stuck on TikTok watching Taylor Swift do her surprise songs for the final night in the UK. And she sang So Long London, and I was like, in my own element, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Which is one of my favourite songs, by the way, which is why I was like, in my own element, and then I just got a bit too tired and was like, I need to sleep, I'm going into the office tomorrow. So I kind of just didn't read anymore. But now, today is Wednesday, and although I am going back to the office today, I'm trying to get as much reading done today. And there's a little twist to this. I am going to be reading but listen to an audiobook this morning. It's currently 5 to 7. I'm never up at this time, so it's very weird. It's currently 5 to 7. I'm going to listen to an audiobook whilst doing some stuff on my computer, and I'm going to listen to the audiobook of King of Pride, which is the other book I need to read for the same video as Crown of Midnight, because I'm running out of time. And last night I was just about running out of time to film this video, so I was like, I might as well start the audiobook for King of Pride, so then when I do finish Crown of Midnight I can just pick up from where, in the physical book, where I've got up to in the audiobook. Because I've got like 8 hours left of audio, so that's alright on Spotify, and then that renews in like a couple of days, so it's not the end of the world. So I think I'm going to listen to this whilst doing stuff on my computer, and then whilst at work I'll read Crown of Midnight, and then when I'm at home I'll probably just read Crown of Midnight. But when I'm on my computer and I don't want to listen to music, and like the same on the way to work, I don't want to listen to, if I don't want to listen to music, I can listen to the audiobook for this, which will get me through some pages, which I think is quite a good idea. Hello. Okay, I think I spoke this morning. It is obviously Wednesday, and did I read anything at work? Take a second to answer that question, or think about that before I give you the answer. Just take a second. Got that? No, I didn't read a thing. I did listen to the audiobook this morning whilst getting ready off King of Pride, of this book. So I listened to 35 pages. So we've read 35 pages today so far. I am actually about to put this on as an audiobook whilst I do stuff on my computer. I think. I have got other things I really need to be doing that require music, but we'll figure that one out later on. I feel like in this vlog I've not really talked about anything about the books that I'm reading. I've literally just, I've read this amount of pages, that is it. Like, is that good? That's not giving good content. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry for the few clips you've seen already of this video. Like, oh my god, am I doing okay? Do I remember how to do reading vlogs? No, clearly not, no. Anyway, let's just quickly talk. I was reading Amelia at the beginning, Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas, and now I picked up King of Pride. These are both for a different video that is coming out soon, so I won't talk too much about it because a lot of my opinions will be in that video. But I do want to give you some kind of like opinions during this, just so you get that, because otherwise I could have just chosen a different book. And this is the one problem I have, is when I have loads of things planned, why I've had to do so many different reading vlogs at the time, and it's just chaotic. My mind is chaotic. But let's start with King of Pride. We've just started and that's kind of fresh. This is Isabella and Kai's story. If you know, there's King of Wrath, which is Vivian and Dante, and I loved that book. Like, I was obsessed. That was marriage convenience slash like not fake marriage, forced marriage, not forced marriage, I don't know, marriage convenience, I guess. But I loved it. I actually loved, and so I was, but you got snippets of Kai and Isabella in this book, and I was like, I'm so excited for their story. I'm just so excited to get everything on them. So when I was like, I needed to pick this book up, and I can tell you already, in the first 10%, I'm obsessed. Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas. Is there anything Sarah J Maas can't do? Because, I mean, I don't think she's ever done a full-on just proper romance, but I feel like she'd do that great if she did. And if she has, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to know. Crown of Midnight is the second book in the Throne of Glass series. I'm reading it Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, and now I don't know what to do. I need you to tell me, because my PDF says to do Air of Fire and then Assassin's Blade, but a lot of people I know have read either read Assassin's Blade first or third, so if that's the way it would be, it'd be Assassin's Blade next and then Air of Fire. So I need someone to tell me, what do I do? If you know, put in the comments what you did, let me know. I'm just not sure. However, this is the second book, and don't get me wrong, I was really worried to continue the series. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can get back. I don't know, I'm so scared. But oh my god, I am loving this. So much has happened in 30-50%. And the way this last chapter ended off, what I read last night, it just was... I'm a little bit confused. I am loving this book. Okay, we've now read 66 pages. Well, I listened to it, but still read 66 pages of this book. So that's 66 pages so far today. Taking a break, but we've just left kind of on a cliffhanger of a chapter. So I'm like, oh, I should just continue, but I've taken a break because my brain cannot hack anymore. Okay, happy Thursday. It is Thursday morning. I'm a little bit more tired this morning than I usually am in the morning, but we're going to try and wake up. I've got a bit of stomach pain, but I know why. I'm currently gonna stick my headphones on, gonna listen to King of Pride on Spotify so we can get some of our reading done today. I was gonna try and leave around the same time as yesterday. I won't, but I'm gonna try and rush. I'm gonna try and get ready at 15:15, but be ready as quick as possible. Then just leave, run to Sainsbury's to get my lunch. So then my lunch breaks, I'm at the office and I can just read, and then I'll go to Boots on the way home. Just because I know I probably won't listen to the audiobook when I'm out, and I probably have a chance to read tonight anyway. But I don't know. Hello, I don't know what's going on with my hair. You know, your hair's just not doing what you want it to do, and it's been doing it all day. Me, it's a mood. I don't really know why I'm caring right now because I'm at home, and I'm probably going to tie this up after this clip. That'll do, donkey. I think when I go to the hairdressers next week, I'm going to ask them to like redefine my fringe a little bit, because I'm not a fan of it right now. Like, it's just not giving me much. Because I think it's just like a joint is getting long quickly and it's joining the length. So I think I just want to sort that out. But anyway, we are back from work and I have a bit of an update of how much I've read. And so far we've read 67 pages. Majority of that coming from, so 56 pages of that is coming from this book. We've just had a great scene with them too. Oh my god, I am like loving Kai and loving, not Payden, I nearly said Payden. I'm loving Kai and Isabella. I think they're just, I just loving like the little slow burn and the like forbidden romance there with them, which is why it makes it more enjoyable. I'm loving the story. and I can't wait to like get more into it because it's just so good. I can't wait. Currently 34% of the way through this book. Like, I started it yesterday. I'm 34% of the way through, and I'm just loving everything about it. I think it's just so good. The writing is great, so I'm very happy with this. So we've read, like I said, 56 pages of this, which is so good, and then we've read 11 pages of Crown of Midnight on my lunch break, and just because I had to go out on my first lunch break, so I didn't have time to read. But I really enjoyed the chapters I read. We're getting somewhere in the story. There's like things happening, and I'm like, why have they done what they've just done? Okay, happy Friday. I'm just putting my rings on while I talk to you. I did not read anything else yesterday, so we read 67 pages as a total yesterday, which is still pretty good. I haven't actually listened to any of my audiobook today, so I don't think I'm going to be as successful today because I say successful, we're doing a realistic how much I read in a week, and so it's fine. I'm actually potentially going to the cinema tonight to watch Deadpool versus Wolverine, and I'm so excited, but it means that I just won't. I knew that was going to happen. I won't have as much time to read, and this morning I got up and just needed to do I got paid today basically, which is a relief, but I just needed to do a few things, so I did that instead of listening to the audiobook because I was like, that would just put me off. I'm also really in the mood to listen to Evermore by Taylor Swift today, so I don't think I'm going to be listening to the audiobook on the way to work. I'm probably going to listen to that. Okay, I have not read a thing today, I'll be honest with you. I also don't think I'm going to get to reading a thing today because I'm going to cinema today, and I've got a few things I want to do before I go to cinema that don't involve reading. I also don't want to listen to my audiobook, so I could listen to the audiobook, but I don't want to right now. But it is a realistic how much I read in a week, and there are days where I just don't want to read, and that's okay. At the moment, it won't be like next month. First of all, look at my nails. I don't know whether you can see them, but I am obsessed. Like, I was so worried that they weren't going to get it right or they were going to mess up the flowers, but oh my god, I am obsessed with these nails and I love them. They are my favourite nails I've ever had. But I actually got an order from TikTok Shop, one of the orders. I have like several orders from TikTok Shop that I've got now. I've just done a big order in there today for skirts, jumpers, protein powder, and some hair clip thing. But this is Recuperable. It's basically hydration sachets. I actually have one left from the packet I had before, which is the first packet I ever bought, but oh my god, these are my favourite things. And when I say these helped when I was sick, but now we're getting to the books. Okay, so today is payday. I was like, I don't need to buy any more books. I actually ordered 2 books on Amazon for Ellen, Catherine and Ella Rose Reads. Little gift, I was being nice, I wanted to. And whilst I did that, I was like, I'm not going to buy myself any books. I don't need any books this month. I've got no space for any more books. I don't need any more books. I shouldn't be buying any more books. However, I budgeted 50 quid for my nails. I went into the nail shop on my lunch break. I was like, how much is it going to cost to get these nails done? And they were like, this design. They were like £35. I was like, brilliant. I've got £15 left. Could have just put that to save and instead of buying books. But I didn't. So first of all, I did a 2 for 6 deal. And first of all, I got Love Me Do by Lindsay Kelk. I have seen this everywhere. It is actually on my wish list, I think. I've seen this like everywhere. And I was like, I really, really want this book because look how cute this is. And then we bought. This is the reason I did the 2 for 6 deal, because I've been wanting this book for ages and waiting for the works to have it. It's The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. I have seen this everywhere. I know she's got the fake mate, which everyone loves, but I didn't really want to get it because it's like werewolf and like that kind of thing. And I'm not really sure I want to read about that right now. But I really wanted to read The Nanny, so I picked this up because it was in the £2.50 or 3 for £6 deal. Like, come on. And then another one I've heard about recently, and I was like, you know what, I really want to read, is How to End a Love Story by Yulin Kwan. I guess that's how you say it. It's a little, I think it's probably from my bag if I'm honest with you. It's a little bit stained on the side, but I think it's from my bag. So yeah, but I'm really happy I've got this book now in my hands because I was like, I really want this book because it sounds interesting. So I actually cannot wait to read this whenever I get to it, but I'm so happy I have it on my TBR. And then finally, the final two, we have Swift and Saddled. This is the second book in the Rebel Blue Ranch book series, and the first one is Done and Dusted, and it's by Lila Sage, and this is Ada and Ryan Weston's book, and I'm so excited for this. I am more excited for the last book, which is Lost and Lassoed, Lost and Lassoed, I don't know how you say it, but I'm very excited for this book as well. And look at the cover, it's just cute, and I love when they're short. So I'm so excited for this book. I did really enjoy Done and Dusted, so I'm really excited to get to this book. So I'm really happy I finally have it on my TBR. I know it's on Kindle Unlimited and I could have just read it on there, but I don't know what it is about, but certain books I just don't want to just read on Kindle. I want to have the physical book. And then finally, I wanted this book for ages. I wanted to continue reading Alice Silver, and they had the new covers in. It was the new cover of this one because they've recently republished it, of Off to the Races, which is the first book in her first series, which is the Ruby Gold Rush Ranch series even, and I'm so excited. Like, look at this cover, it's gorgeous. I'm so happy that they brought this out in the works because it's £3. Like, I'm probably going to have more things to show you in this vlog tomorrow. I got a mug and a new case for my laptop coming tomorrow morning tonight, and I'm so excited for the mug. The mug is adorable. So okay, so the delivery came today, not today, now, which is good because it meant my mum didn't have to go up and get it whilst I was at the cinema. So I'm going to show you because I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to show the mug last because that's the thing I'm so excited for, because I was inspired by Sophia and Cynthia, or Sophia, I think, from Amazon storefront that she had it on, and she talks about them all the time. But, okay. For my laptop case, I got this like marbly kind of effect. I'm obsessed. Did I have a marbly one before? Not that I'm aware. I've had a pink one and then a silver one, and then I got the clear one with the pictures on it, and I don't like it. I've only had that like a month and I don't like it. I could just take the pictures off and keep the clear bit on it, I just don't know. But I was like, I really like this, and so this was the one I wanted originally, so I'm really happy I've got it. So I'm going to change it tomorrow because I can't bother to do it today. And then this is the mug, and it comes with a little spoon. I'm so happy. So this is the spoon. Look at you. I'm going to put it on charge when I go out. I'm obsessed. And then, now this is what I'm obsessed with. I feel like I have to order more of these because there's other styles on there, and I love them. But this is the mug. Like, look how adorable that is. Hi. It is Saturday, and it is Sunday. It's not Sunday. My hair's a bit of a mess. Please, I haven't come through it this morning yet. I'm literally not got out of bed, as you can tell by the voice. I'm just looking to update you. I did not read a thing last night, or yesterday. I went to the, like I said, got home, did a few things, went to the cinema. Wolverine, like Deadpool versus Wolverine. Oh my god, it was amazing. I've never watched a Wolverine film or an X-Men film in my life, like, ever. I watched all the Marvel ones, like the Avengers ones, and like Iron Man and Captain America, and those people like Black Widow, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Guardians of the Galaxy, that kind of like those people. But I've not watched any of like the X-Men films. So I've seen Wolverine in it. Like, I don't actually know your character. I don't understand your character. But I honestly loved that film. So good. It was so good. I can't tell you how good it was. I am now gonna listen to the audiobook of King of Pride for a bit, for about 45 minutes whilst I drink my coffee in my new mug because look how cute. And then I'm going, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done and listen to in 45 minutes. I'm going to listen to it for 45 minutes. I think because I kind of want to edit my video at the same time, so if I edit I can't listen to it. And then I'm going to go to a food shop, so I might listen to the audiobook on the way to read it all, but I kind of want to listen to music because it's raining, so I'm like feeling like ever more vibes in this rainy weather. But yeah, anyway, I will talk to you later with an update of how much I've read at a time. Okay, I'm sitting here in my pyjama tops. I came home from shopping and oh my god was I hot. I was so hot, but I've just been reading for like the last, I want to say 10-15 minutes. I've been reading this book. I've read 12 pages from this and 9 pages of King of Pride, so we've read 21 pages so far today. Not that many, but it's not like that bad considering it's only, what, 11:30. I need to go back to eat because I'm so hungry. I'm thinking like I bought the stuff to make cucumber salad, so I'm considering doing that now. I feel like since I last spoke to you, I've actually done quite a bit of reading within listening and reading. I've now read, since I last spoke to you, 61 extra pages. So I read 36 pages of this book, 36 pages of this book, which I've now got to halfway. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And then read 25 pages of Crown of Midnight. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I'm actually obsessed with it now. I'm on chapter 37. I'm hoping tonight to try and stay up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it or try and finish it in the morning if not. Today we've read over 117 pages so far and I've still got more to go. I'm really proud of myself. I don't know why I'm excited. Good morning. Okay, I'm aware I look like, to be fair, like I've just got out of bed, apart from the fact that my hair's down. I haven't combed it yet though. But I've been up for about an hour out of bed. I woke up at 7:30. I've been up an hour. I actually got some I bought some fake flowers that I'm sunflowers. Like this. I know it sounds really stupid, but I want it for and I'm really bad at obviously I love getting real flowers to put in my vase. However, and I say this, I hate that they die so quickly, and these are the ones that last 7 days, so you know they're gonna die. And for some reason I get a plant from my room, it does not last. So I've got these fake ones mainly for photos. It's the only reason I bought it. And they're really cute. And I love sunflowers, so I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to be doing some Instagram photos today. I'm actually going to change my bedding soon so that I can have a cute backdrop for my photos. And then I've got loads of Pinterest ideas on my Pinterest for inspiration, which I cannot wait to do. So I'm going to be putting my headphones in so I can listen to the audiobook of King of Pride whilst doing all of that. Excuse me. However, we are here to talk about how many books I actually did read yesterday and what I've read today so far. So yesterday we ended up reading a total of 173 pages. which I think was really good. I did not finish this book as wanted to. I just got really tired and I was like, I can't force myself to stay awake any longer. So we've got like that much left to read, so I'm aiming today to finish this. Like, I am really enjoying it. We're at like the final things. So much is happening right now. Like, if I could, I mean, I could just sit here and read it now if I wanted to. Today's the last day of this video. I have actually just remembered that, which was really weird to say because I feel like I've been filming all week, but I've been really enjoying doing it. Okay, so we've now read an extra 70 pages. 70 pages. It's 10 in the morning. But I had to finish it. I had to finish this book. So I'm also eating my breakfast. Like, I made overnight oats and it's the first time I've ever had it. And I actually really like it. Like, the texture's a bit weird, but like, it's actually alright. However, I have just finished this book. And I'm going to talk about more in the other videos that I need to update. However, we read... I told you I read 17 pages. We've now read 70 pages, so we've read 87 pages so far this morning. Like, oh my god, but I can't believe I finished that book. I'm also not sure how I feel about finishing a book. Okay. The ending. No, I'm not even ready to go back into that world. Hello. Okay, today I'm actually, first of all, a little bit of an impromptu stop. I know it's only like 20 to 5 and I'm probably going to read tonight. However, if I read tonight, I don't want to update the vlog and I don't want to update it and end it in the morning. So I'm actually going to be ending the vlog here because I don't think I'm going to be reading much more today anyway. I've got other things I need to do. So, and I have finished my 2 books. So today, I obviously updated you when I finished Canon Midnight. Since I updated you about reading Crown of Midnight, I then read another 161 pages of this book. I think today's been a very productive reading day. Again, this was done as an audiobook. 100% couldn't say this was all done as... I read the whole book as an audiobook. I'm not even lying about that. I did. And I loved every minute of it. I did. I have given it a 5 stars. You'll see more of my thoughts in my wrap up and my continued series video that is coming up for you guys. I just loved it. I loved everything about this book, and if you can give me more of them, I'd be happy. I'm really hoping we get more sprinkles of Kai and Isabella in the other books, which I think we will. But because it's kind of similar to the Twisted series where you got sprinkles of the other characters. So I read 161 pages of this today, which means altogether our page count for today has been 248 pages. Our best day this week. So I'm pretty proud of that. So I'm just going to quickly work out how many pages that is altogether and then I'll come back to you. So we have read a total of 239 pages this week, which it's realistic for the way this week has been. I started the week off ill and struggling to ending it in like a really higher place, but obviously it is a weekend, and because it's a bank holiday weekend, I have a bit of... I know that today and yesterday I knew, well, I've got 3 days to do the things I want to cram into usually 2 days, so I don't have to worry too much about getting everything completed, so I have more time to just sit and read, and that is literally what I've had to do. I had the chance to do today. Excuse me. So that is why today my page count was a lot higher than the rest of the week. But I'm really proud of it. It is a realistic week. I do work a 9-to-5 job, and sometimes I just don't have that motivation to read when I'm after work, and that's okay. But I do hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe, please follow my social medias that are linked in the description, and without further ado, that is the end of the video. I was about to say start another one. That is the end of this video, and I'll see you again very soon with another one. Bye!